So, Charlie D'amelio and her family is going to be getting their own reality TV show on Hulu. And I have a question. Why? I don't understand what's so special about her whatsoever. And the sad part is that what she does is no different than any other 13-year-old girl that would do. I mean, why is she even famous for? She does a bunch of stupid videos on TikTok. A bunch of weird, stupid, cringeworthy dances. The same crap that any other generic girl does on TikTok. And somehow she has over 1 million something followers. She's been on like late night talk shows. And I just don't really understand what's so special about her. This is one of those cases where it's like you're famous for no talent. Like I can't sit there and think of one thing that this girl does that makes her famous. Sort of the same thing with Bryce Hall, but that's an entirely different issue, an entirely different day, with an entirely different video. But yeah, and a lot of people are upset because they're like, yo, you could have spent you could have spent that money on so many other shows, reviving another show, coming out with a new other show, maybe thinking about uncanceling certain shows that they just was like, all right, we're just gonna cancel this really early, just prematurely. Nope, you decide to give a girl that got famous on TikTok for doing absolutely nothing. We're just gonna give them their own reality TV show because for some odd reason that made sense. The sad thing is that I don't even blame Hulu. I blame society. Because it's society that actually made this girl famous for nothing. I want to remind people that this girl is famous for doing a bunch of stupid TikTok videos. Now granted, she's in that age range where I feel like it's acceptable to be on TikTok. There's some people that's like grown-ass adults and yet they still use TikTok and just whatever. But she doesn't do anything different than any other generic girl that will be doing on TikTok. So I don't understand what made her famous in the first place. And somehow, through means and divine intervention that I have no idea how, she skyrocketed. Up until a point where now she has a show and her family had a show on Hulu because society decided to like this girl. And it's so amazing because it's like, if you sat there and actually asked one of her fans what do they like about her, I'm pretty sure they couldn't really tell you. They'll sit there and say, oh, she's so cute and she does all these fun dances. And it's like, really? Like that's it? So all you gotta do is just be cute and do a bunch of dumb dances? I feel like half of people that's on TikTok does that. That doesn't make you... This is one of those definitions, again, of people being famous for no talent. They're snitches saying, well, they're going to be the next Kardashians. Awesome. So we'll just have another group of generic people being on reality TV shows, doing nothing. But they're probably going to sit there and try to like hype up the drama and all this other stuff like that. But it's just... It's amazing. You can be famous on the internet for nothing. For doing absolutely nothing. Or doing something that's just so generic that everyone does it and somehow you got picked out of a crowd because, I don't know, apparently enough teenagers actually liked your crap. So, yep. She got a show. And in all reality, if you don't like it, if you don't like her for some odd reason, I can't... The sad thing is that it's not like I don't like her. I just find her to be generic and just the average girl that would be on TikTok doing the average crap, and like I don't feel like she deserves as much praise as she gets because I don't feel like she has any talent that warrants that praise. But here we are, and then it's just how society is because that makes sense to people. So here we go.